Hey there, it's me. Number 10. Monarch migration. The monarch butterfly undertakes one of the most impressive migrations in the animal world. Every year, millions of monarchs travel from Canada and the United States to Mexico. The round trip is over 3,000 miles. That's about 4,800 kilometers. This incredible journey takes several generations of butterflies to complete, with each generation living long enough to fly only part of the way. Amazingly, the butterflies know exactly where to stop for food and where to lay their eggs along the way. They also know when to begin the return journey northwards. It's not fully understood how they manage this, but scientists think that the butterflies use the sun, the stars, and landmarks to navigate. The timing of the migration is incredible. In spring, the butterflies arrive in Mexico just before the flowers begin to bloom. This ensures that they have plenty of nectar to feed on during their stay. After mating and laying their eggs, the monarchs then fly back to North America, arriving in late summer, just in time to lay their eggs, before the winter snows arrive. Number 9. Talking through vibrations. Have you ever wondered how butterflies communicate? Well, they don't talk like we do, but they do have their own ways of communicating through vibrations. Male butterflies can produce sounds by vibrating their wings at different frequencies. These vibrations can be picked up by the hairs on the females' bodies, allowing them to communicate over distances of up to 33 feet, which is about 10 meters. The males use these vibrations to attract females and also to warn off other males. Interestingly, different species of butterflies produce different sounds. This allows the butterflies to communicate with each other without being interrupted by other species. For example, if a male swallowtail butterfly detects the vibrations of another swallowtail, he will stop producing his own vibrations and listen to what the other butterfly is trying to say. Number 8. Butterfly kisses. Butterflies may seem delicate and gentle, but they can pack a powerful kiss. When two butterflies meet, they often engage in a ritual known as kissing. This involves the exchange of chemicals between the butterflies, which allows them to identify each other and also to assess whether or not they are a good match for mating. But it's not all that it seems. Sometimes a butterfly will pretend to be a potential mate in order to trick another butterfly into kissing them. This allows the butterfly to obtain valuable chemicals from the other butterfly as saliva without having to actually commit to mating. Some butterflies have even been observed stealing kisses from other butterflies while they are mating. Talk about a bold move. It turns out that butterfly kisses are not always what they seem. Number 7. A butterfly's life. The life of a butterfly is divided into 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The first 3 stages are spent on land, while the adult stage is spent both on land and in the air. Each stage is unique and presents its own challenges and opportunities. As an egg, the butterfly is completely dependent on the weather and the availability of food. If the weather is too cold or too hot, the egg may not hatch. If there is not enough food available, the larvae may not survive. As a larva, the butterfly's main focus is on eating and growing. They need to eat a lot in order to store up enough energy for the next stage of their life cycle. Once they have grown large enough, they will find a safe place to pupate. During the pupal stage, the butterfly undergoes a remarkable transformation. Its body breaks down and is rebuilt into a beautiful winged creature. This process can take anywhere from 2 weeks to several months. Finally, as an adult, the butterfly is able to fly and seek out new flowers to drink from. It can also mate and lay eggs, starting the cycle anew. Number 6. Color patterns. The colors and patterns on a butterfly's wings serve various important functions. Firstly, they help the butterfly to camouflage itself from predators. By blending in with its surroundings, the butterfly is less likely to be eaten. The colors and patterns also help the butterfly to attract mates. Each species has its own unique color pattern, and this is used to attract butterflies of the same species. The colors and patterns can also tell us about the butterfly's diet. Some butterflies that feed on brightly colored flowers have brightly colored wings, while others that feed on duller flowers have duller wings. Lastly, the colors and patterns on a butterfly's wings can also warn predators of their toxicity. Some butterflies are poisonous, and their bright colors serve as a warning to predators. 5. Pollination. Butterflies are important pollinators of plants. As they fly from flower to flower, they collect pollen on their bodies. This pollen is then transferred to the next flower they visit, resulting in pollination. This is important because many plants rely on pollination in order to produce fruit and vegetables. In fact, one study found that butterflies are responsible for pollinating around 1/3 of the crops we eat. In addition to their pollination work, butterflies are also important indicators of environmental health. Their presence in an area indicates that the environment is clean and healthy. This is because butterflies are very sensitive to changes in the environment, and they are particularly vulnerable to pesticides and other pollutants. Number 4. Seeing in the dark. You might be surprised to learn that some butterflies can see in the dark. This is thanks to a reflective material called guanine that is found in their wings. The guanine bounces light back into the wing scales, making them appear white. This helps the butterflies to camouflage themselves from predators at night. Some butterflies also have special photoreceptor cells in their eyes that allow them to see in low light conditions. This allows them to be active during the night when there are fewer predators around. 3. A global family. There are over 17,500 species of butterflies found across all continents except Antarctica. This makes them one of the most widespread groups of animals in the world. They can be found in a variety of habitats, from deserts to rainforests to mountains. And they come in a wide range of colors and sizes. The largest butterfly in the world is the Queen Alexandra's birdwing, which has a wingspan of up to 1 foot 11 inches. That's about 35 centimeters. The smallest butterfly in the world is the western pygmy blue, which has a wingspan of only 0.6 inches. That's about 1.5 centimeters. Number 2. Going with the flow. When a butterfly flaps its wings, it creates small vortices of air that flow around its body. These vortices help the butterfly to keep stable in the air, and also help it to maneuver. By changing the shape of its wings, the butterfly can change the direction of the flow of air around its body, allowing it to turn in any direction. This ability to change direction quickly is important for evading predators and for catching prey. Some butterflies are even able to fly backwards, which is useful for escaping from predators that are chasing them. Number 1. Taste with their feet. Butterflies don't have a tongue, but they are still able to taste things. They do this with their feet. The tips of their feet are modified into spongy pads that can detect sweet, sour, and salty flavors. This allows the butterflies to taste the nectar of the flowers they visit. Butterflies also use their feet to taste potential egg-laying sites. They are looking for a leaf that is the right size and texture where they can lay their eggs. When they find one, they mark it with a special chemical. This tells other butterflies that the leaf has already been selected, so that they do and waste time trying to lay their eggs there. Do you know any more facts about butterflies? Share them with us. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you soon.